Hi, welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you my first ever Minecraft world, like ever, to be like the first, and you got a little sneak peek there. And now I do want to quickly mention that this world, I don't really know why, but my first world ever was in creative, so don't think like, wow, how'd you do this in survival? That's insane for your first world ever. But no, really, it was just, we were in, well, I say we because my brother, who's in some of my videos, did actually help me along and like do stuff in this world, I guess. So it's basically, it's two people made this world, I guess, so it's not all me, it's me and my brother. But yeah, so I'm going to be showing you today is my first world. It was in creative, so yeah, and my actual first world, it was in like the Pocket Edition before I had this Minecraft, because I originally had the Pocket Edition, and then I learned there was one for mine, the like computer, so I could get that one. But yeah, I can't really record on my phone or my iPad or whatever I had, so really I'm not really gonna do it on there. But it's my first ever PC Minecraft world, yeah, so let's get right into it. So here it is. Now, you might be thinking, why is there lava everywhere? Why is there all this? It's because I was like, it was my first world. I'm going to times that day because this is dark. Yeah, it was my first ever world. I was like a noob at Minecraft, and I didn't really know what we were doing. And so all we really did was just put a bunch of weird lava. And I know I was originally going to also show you my second ever world, which I actually liked a lot more, obviously, because the newer the world, the most likely better it is. But yeah, so basically now I am still running this on 1.12 2.2. I'm not running this on the first ever version or whatever, but I don't really know if my second world, I just like can't find it in my worlds for some reason, because yeah, I got like over 100 probably, yeah, of worlds. It's really weird. I don't really know. I should probably delete them, but yeah, I can't really find it. Probably just deleted my second ever world, but luckily my first world is still here, and that's good. So yeah, so well, so yeah, he's still here, and this is it. So I have no idea what this is supposed to be. We just put beacons everywhere. It's kind of like a whole mess, to be honest. Although there are some things that were kind of neat. So we got like waves, and keep in mind this is for old version. So now these waves don't work. They'll just kind of make you sink. But before, the waves actually make you like rise, which is really cool. But they removed that because obviously this is more before 1.9, where the boats were updated. So, and before, I think it was like 1.4 is when this world was made. But yeah, so we got some sheep here. But what I think is the coolest here, well, what I did think was the coolest, there's two things, but it's either the cave or this. So what I thought was really, really cool at the time was actually being like, it was cool making a house in a mountain, which seems cool, and you can see like the windows there, like an actual inside the mountain, like you dig out the inside. And I thought that was cool and all, but I mean, that's not common to everyone. Like, what I thought here was, like, I was discovering new stuff that no one ever knew, but really, like, almost everyone knows about it. And I don't know if this is too loud for you or anything. But, yeah, so this is my first world. And so basically, I make you stop here, etc. You go on, and that's how I'm flying, because, yeah. And I never was in survival in this world because I didn't know about commands and stuff, and so I didn't know how to switch your game mode. And of course, it doesn't look pretty because this is obviously glowstone. It doesn't look pretty, and this room, and there's not really decorated. Of course, the houses they're bad and stuff, so obviously it's not really good. But I kind of like the basement here, not the stairs, but well, I guess the stairs are cool, I guess, but. Oh, this is from a different house. I like the basement. And so, yeah, that was just another room. a bunch of stairs, just you get to nothing. But anyway, yeah, so this is bringing back a lot of old memories. Although I have visited a lot, obviously not while recording and stuff. And we actually spawned near a jungle biome, which I didn't do anything in. I don't really know why, but obviously there are more houses. I'm not going to really go into, like, every little detail of this world. Oh, I see. I don't know. I don't know. I like, what was the why is there, how did it move? But no, there's just another one. So yeah, then there's this house, which is the one I made alone without my brother, but yeah, so you can see it's like trees. I don't know why I did this. Nothing in the chests, but yeah, and so you can see here's a little balcony. And then there's, so this house kind of looked okay with decorating, but obviously not this. This is weird. But we got these. We got these tables. And yeah, and this was before I didn't even know about YouTube. I don't think, anyways. I was a little, was I like too young to know? I don't know, but I didn't even know that YouTube existed when I created this world. Obviously I've gotten on it since, but the time I created this world, I didn't even know what YouTube was. Maybe I did, but I didn't really watch videos like I do now, but like I didn't really know what YouTube was at the time. And now that, like, Minecraft has literally just changed my life. And here was something kind of creepy. Well, okay, now if you're like watching, you don't want to scare, it's not creepy at all, but I thought was like scary, weird, but no, it's not. It's don't worry, it's not like anything weird. It's not. It didn't. This is my first world. Okay, there's no command block. There's nothing weird here. You don't have to like be scared or anything. I just thought it was kind of weird and scary, like lights turning off. So yeah, you can see here there's no lever on these lights, and if someone else was over here, they could flick the lights on and off, and the person here would be like, the lights are they're turning up. But that's what I thought is creepy before, but obviously it's not. But anyway, here is like, I'm just remembering things I thought and then rethinking them and thinking that is not right. Why would I think that? That's what I was thinking before. But yeah, really that's pretty much it for the houses. There's a few more over here. I'm not really going to show you them very much, but yeah, they were there. But the main thing about this world, which, well, maybe, what the heck? I think I did this. I doubt that was normal terrain, but you know what? One quick, if Mojang's watching, which I doubt they are, I think this used old generation, but I love the old generation of Minecraft a lot more, because, like, I mean, of course, maybe this will be able to spawn still, but I like this area. Now, I don't know if this is just because I was lucky, or if it's actually because of the old generation made this happen a lot. And I absolutely love the old generation, and so, like, I want to bring that back. Like, I want the old generation, because the new generation looks so, like, realistic. Now, I know it's meant to look like realism, but it's not a realistic game. I mean, does this look realistic to you? No, this doesn't make any sense. So, really, it's not really a realistic game, so why try to make it look realistic when you're going to end up with floating islands with your own terrain? Like, I didn't build this. Like, why, if you're trying to make the terrain look realistic, why do you make floating islands? It doesn't make any sense. But anyway, onto what is probably the biggest thing about this world, and what I thought was crazy at the time. At first, I thought this was a humongous cave, but really, it's kind of normal size now that I've actually kind of, now I know about Minecraft, and these are kind of normal cave sizes, but still, it's really big, and it could take up the whole video for me just to explain it. But anyway, there's just stuff back here. We put all the lights in here, and it was kind of neat. Now, this was all this part was all like man-made stuff. This wasn't actually normal generation, but everything else is normal, well, except for these lights. But other than that, it is fully normal, like normal generation of the world itself, except for these sheep. What are you doing here? But yeah, except for like that little part, the lights and the sheep, It's all just natural generation of the world. And this is a pretty big cave, to be honest. Now, at first I thought it was big because it was just happened to be really big. But then I realized that it was just a cavern. And caverns usually just kind of go into other areas. And why is there a yellow sheep here? But, yeah, whatever. But, yeah, eventually you'll see here in a sec, going this way, this leads to a gigantic cavern, which leads to other caves, which is why I thought the caves was super big. But we have lit up the whole cave, although I do not have this whole thing memorized, so don't expect me to give you a tour on this something else. But, yeah, don't expect me to give you, like, a tour of the whole place, because I don't even know the whole place. But there are a few spots. If you go in Spectator, you can see just how much of this cave we've, okay, well, it doesn't really look like that much, but it's through the other side, and there's a lot we've lit up. And at the time, we thought that mean a really big cave, but really it's not that big. It's just a cavern. But, yeah, you can kind of see, how, you can kind of just see it. It's not exactly too big, but yeah, it was kind of interesting, the cave. And we had like a giant pool. I don't really know why we made this at all, but we did. So, yeah. And there's like at the bottom here, there's like doors, I guess. Yeah, there's just random doors, which are a door there. There's like, I don't really know why. I didn't actually make this. I kind of helped, but I mean, that was my brother who made that thing. Sorry for the lag. Maybe I should like, I don't know what I can do, but yeah. So, really, quite a crazy, it's quite a crazy world, to be honest. Like, it's very big. And I'm gonna probably do another video on what I call the biggest world. Maybe it's not the biggest world anymore, but, you know, it was, for the time, the biggest world. Now, I don't know if that world had, like, copyright stuff. I don't really know, like, I built stuff that would cause like me to get copyright claims, so maybe I wouldn't, but I don't really know, but I'm pretty sure it was fine. I don't think there was anything weird, and I don't really know why I would make anything copyright like, so I think it'd be fine. But yeah, anyway, but that's not about this video, so that'd probably be a future video. By the way, sorry I haven't been uploading in a long time, like 2 weeks, almost 3 maybe. I really have been busy on other stuff, like other games I've been trying to play, and wanted to kind of take a break from Minecraft for a while. But now I'm probably getting back. I'll probably make a video in the next, like, 1 or 2, maybe 3 days. It shouldn't be long. But, yeah, so here's a minecart track. And, like, here's the thing. At the time, we thought that just a tiny little thing was, like, super cool. Like, oh, OMG, you can do this. This is, OMG, this is crazy. And, like, we thought that. But really, now that we've actually played the game a lot, it's not really that crazy anymore. But yeah, what we thought was cool is, wait, where are my clouds? They're there. Okay. Anyway, we thought like making stuff in the clouds was like, oh my gosh, that is insane. Like, wow, we're like the first to actually make stuff, a minecart track in the clouds. That's so crazy. But really, it's not that crazy. So, yeah, we were kind of weird. Like, didn't really know what Minecraft was about at the time. But now, obviously, I'm like well, I don't want to brag, but I think I'm a pro. Like, I know a lot about Minecraft, and, you know, I can do a lot. But you say the one thing I'm not good at is PvP, but, yeah, whatever. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. And I don't really know why, but we just have, like, random towers of lights and a random ball of something with fence inside. I think we were originally gonna use like a lead. I don't know, but and then you go up here to the world height limit where the lava is. I mean, seriously, we're outside of the world. This goes to the very top of the world. I don't get why did we do this? Don't ask me because I don't know at all. I don't know why we did this, but we just did because we like to for some reason. But yeah, other than that, that's basically it for the world. We didn't really have much. There was a lot more in our second world, but I think I deleted it. What's going on? Okay, I don't know. I think I deleted it. I didn't want to. I don't really know what happened to it. Maybe it's not deleted, but I kind of wish that the world was still there, but it's not. I think I just deleted it, so it's gone, but at least the first ever world is still here. That's probably the one I care about the most, even though I like the other one better. And what is wrong with Minecraft? The chunks don't load. Like, maybe it's an old world, but I mean, I'm still running on new Minecraft, so it should be fine. I don't really know. And now I'm lost. Is this where I'm supposed? There we are. Okay, now I'm back. But yeah, it's really just kind of. It brings back a lot of memories. And is it? Are we inside? What the heck? Okay, you gotta stop just making random chunk errors. But anyway, and we got like this on the top of the tunnel. At first, like we thought that we thought, OMG, the tunnels look so cool when you're going through. Like, they're so neat. Even though they're made of dirt, I'm going to point that out there. Even though they're made of dirt, we were riding through and we're like, this is so cool. And, of course, we didn't know about, like, the fill command and stuff. So we had to hand make all them. And, like, I wish I could make, but, like, I guess, like, I didn't, like, it was a slow builder, and so I was like, I wish I could make these really long because these are so cool. Like, I could literally ride these all day. So really, like, and back at that time, I was literally playing Minecraft at all times, like, as much as I could, not being, like, interrupted by, like, schoolwork, but I was just playing Minecraft. Well, and my brother was too, playing Minecraft just 100% anytime we could. And there was like no time we didn't, unless we couldn't. It was literally insane. Until later, the first ever time, we were making these like waves here, and I just got done. And it didn't, that's why there's not very many waves here. And, oh, look at the boat! I didn't know we left a boat here, and what is going on? Reload the chunks. Why didn't we know we left a boat here? But yeah, anyway, all I'm saying is that the reason there's not very many waves here, like, there was a ton of waves in that other world, and I wish I could visit it, but I think I deleted it. There was a ton more waves, and I think finished this one, and I was just done for the day. Obviously not forever. I mean, I wasn't done. I was just, like, done for there. That's when I started, like, not always playing Minecraft whenever I could or whatever. So, really, a lot of this was done in not really the time you'd think. You'd think that, like, you'd think I wouldn't play Minecraft as much as I did, but I did play Minecraft, like, I feel like I played it too much, maybe, but, yeah, it's just, I played it a ton. Like, I just played it whenever I could, and so did my brother, and it was just, I don't really know, but it still was kind of weird, but I don't really do that anymore. I mean, obviously I do play Minecraft, but, you know, I don't play it, like, all the time or anything. I probably just play it, like, once. Sometimes, some days I don't even play it, but, yeah, anyway. So, yeah, this is just, like, bringing back a lot of old memories. I think we explored the whole world. I don't think there's anything else, so yeah, that's except for this bridge. This is what I thought as like a dangerous bridge, like, cause you'll see why. Like, if you're walking over it, you never actually, it's not very dangerous. But here's the catch: if you go off the sides, you can actually fall through it, which is kind of funny. So yeah, it's like a dangerous bridge. It's like you want to be careful, or you could fall in, like I just did there. So yeah, it was kind of silly. I don't really know why I made this bridge. It doesn't really make any sense, but yeah. And so the last thing I want to point out before the video ends, I'm gonna wrap it up. We made these like torches with like a redstone torch, and we had like white redstone for some reason, but yeah, I don't really know. You probably saw that through the whole video, but yeah, that's just about it. I mean, and we have like a little cactus farm, and there's a lot that I probably didn't cover, but I covered the main big parts. So yeah, that's about it. If you did enjoy this, it was a different kind of video, but if you didn't, if you did enjoy it, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. And maybe exploring that other world that I talked about in this video, like my biggest world. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that video, and I will see you in my next one. Hope you enjoy!